And back here live, CMA Fest 2024 rolls on. We got a couple left here coming up here, and we're going to bust down before 4, right? Because if we don't get out of here, it's going to be crazy here on KKTC, True Country 99.9, and our friends at HighTideCountry.net. Show favorite here. I guess you can say OGs because Black River's own MaRynn Taylor here, too. And I caught you on the billboard last night.
Oh, my gosh. That's insane. I'm so happy you got to see it. I haven't seen it in Nashville yet. So I'm happy. Is it cool? Which one did you see?
I caught one, I think, driving back to Spring Hill last night. It was on, was it 65? Going toward, I think it was I-65. I think so. Yeah. So it was just out there and at the corner of my eye. They say, does advertising work? Boom. It just did right there.
I love that. I was actually just in New York because I was on the YouTube Music billboard in Times Square. So my face has just been everywhere, I guess. I don't know. I hope that's a good thing, but my head's never been bigger, if you could say.
What does it mean? What does it mean for you as an artist to be on all these billboards and to be at this place in your career?
It's interesting. I feel like seeing like my face on a billboard is very like out of body. Like it just feels weird. Like it's not good. It's not bad. It's just like, cool. You know what I mean? But it means a lot because my team has worked really, really hard to like promote this music because they know how special it is to me, and how vulnerable the EP is. So they wanted to do everything they could to get everybody's attention. So they blasted it everywhere, put it on Times Square billboards and Nashville billboards. So keep your eye out if you see my face somewhere on the highway or whatever. So yeah.
Let's talk about last year because even the whirlwind you've been on since its new EP came out. But even I got to attend a songwriters kind of festival, I say round or festival last year. Red Akins was sitting by you, and a host of other just great songwriters here. As I know, Red, I just grew up with the songs he put out in the '90s and just all the great hits he's written in his career too. How much does that mean to you to even network in this business, collaborate with some of the best minds, and then get into something like that too? That's a great songwriters round. Just have people attend it to get to learn more about the business and learn more about what you guys do.
It means everything to me. I feel like the base of what Nashville is the songwriting community. And I got into it when I was 17 when I moved here, and I really didn't know what to expect, but it really is like a family. Like we all know what each other's going through, and if one of us needs help with something, somebody's going to pull through and like we help each other. So to get to learn from people like Rhett Atkins and just to hear their stories and how they came up with a song, and for it, especially at that event, to go to radio is like such a cool process of like writing the song, demo, mixing, radio, or it's on a billboard. Like it's a weird, not weird, it's a really cool process. And it's probably the most important one is songwriting, because if you have no songs, what are you gonna do? You know?
That's the way it goes. I gotta ask you about. I got to dive into it. This is fantastic music. First of all, I saw it on the billboard. I'd already checked it out. Toward the end of May, this thing came out. I want to say, or pretty close, 31st, a couple weeks ago. This is great music. My favorite one off of there, Small Town Spinning. I can't wait to play this next week or two on KKTC. Give it a spin out there on the station. Great selection of songs for this EP. I know this had to be exciting for you to get this music out to your fans.
It was very exciting. I wrote a lot of them with Josh Kerr, my producer. He's at Black River Entertainment. And I wrote a lot of them with some new songwriting friends. And one of my best friends, McCall Chapin, is on it. She's on the song Get to Know Me, which is a very honest song. And Erin Kinsey's on Small Town Spinning. She came in with that idea, actually, and was like, I feel like this could be like really, really cool. And she explained it. I'm like, yeah, I love that. And I'm so glad that it's resonating with people who are from a small town and know what it's like when talk goes around. So rumors, the tea. But I'm excited for this music to like finally be out into the world. Yeah.
You gotta check it out too. That's a great EP too as well. And you always write what's true to your heart too. That's what I love about you too at the same time, because just like this lady right here, you're such a tremendous writer too at the same time, because gone through an experience or you get that hook and you're quick to put pen to paper and you really make songs come to life. You really do.
Thank you. I do love the songwriting process. I love getting into a room with my friends and just being like, guys, I'm sad today, or guys, I'm happy today. We need to write a summer country banger. And I love that about the community, to just like support artists and what they want to say, and just figure that out in the room. So I love that part of it a lot. It's just I can come in leggings and a sweatshirt and just be like, guys, let's write a hit.
Write a
Not too hard, right?
And with the Get to Know Me EP out now, what is on the horizon for you over the next year, 5 years?
So I'm going on tour in the fall. I'm going to be opening up for Dylan Schneider on the Bad Decisions tour. So we're going to be going out on the tour bus, and I'm going to be playing places like the Troubadour, Exit In here in Nashville. I'm really pumped. This is like my first like big girl tour. Like I've done like one-offs like here and there shows, but I've never done like tour. So if I'm coming near y'all, anybody watching, come on, come to my show.
Well, that brings me to it is what would be a bucket list stage for you?
Oh my gosh, a bucket list stage. I've gotten to play the Opry. That's always been like my go-to of like have to play the Opry. I played the Bluebird. I've played Listening Room. I'm trying to think. Maybe like I'm reaching for the stars here, but like my hometown arena is called Van Andel Arena, and that's where I saw like all of my first concerts. Like my first concert was Hannah Montana there. I saw Carrie Underwood there. I saw James Taylor there. So I think to be able to play like that arena or like Madison Square Garden, I think would be really cool.
We believe in you. You
Thank
can do it.
you.
Yeah, we'll see you over there. I know it's gonna happen for
I
you.
hope so. Knock on wood, fingers crossed. But I think those probably two would be like my top places.
All right, I got to talk a little football because that's just what I do here on this show too. All right, so Buffalo Bills, and yeah, Megan Patrick may be on in a few weeks too as well. So I'm saying this if she's watching or formulating the questions around the draft and some things that just came up too as well. But I've been back to the '90s because I was a Houston Oilers fan, and so for me, it's like okay, you lose to the Bills AFC Championship game, but never could get over the Super Bowl hump. The history of the franchise, I hate to bring it up too, but the 4 straight losses for the Super Bowls. Marv Levy was a great coach, and I just really. Even a Cowboy fan growing up, more Oilers fan too, Texas teams, you never want to see a franchise more snake bit than the Bills as far as getting over the hump. And now Josh Allen and, of course, all this stuff going on. Can this be the year with all the pieces put together, even the losses in free agency, getting some guys back to kind of just fill those holes and some of this draft going through? I love McDermott as a head coach. I think he's one of the best in the league. For you, what's an outlook and a forecast here? We're almost to training camp here in August.
No, I think we're going to do really well this year. We have Keon. Did you see my video? Did you see the video I posted? So I duetted him on the Bills Instagram and put on the yellow coat that he was wearing in his viral video, and he's talking about like cookies or something. I think he's going to be really, really fun. I'm excited for Dalton Kincaid. I think he's going to have a good year because he's not a rookie anymore. I love Dawson Knox. He's my guy because he's from here. I saw him at CMA Fest last year, actually, and he was with his fiance at the time. And they were so sweet. I think it's going to be a good year. I just have a feeling. I know there's a lot of newness, but I think that can be like really exciting. Yeah, I will always root for the Bills. If anybody gives me crap, shut your mouth.
Well, we know what you're doing in the household on a Sunday too, when it comes down to it too. And
I'm eating my buffalo wings on my couch, or if this fall I'm going to be on a tour bus, so I'll be making the guys get me wings. Honestly,
she'll have Sunday Ticket pulled up on YouTube pretty quick too, and finding her spot for that too as well, which is really cool too. Hey, appreciate you being here. Best of luck with the album. Going to see you more on great billboards, and just realizing those dreams come true is fantastic. One of the best to do it. MaRynn Taylor out there, Black River Entertainment's on, and tremendous support system. Appreciate you being with us.
Thank you for being with us. Me, not us.
Together. End of the day, we're all just tired, but it's.
Thank you for having me.
You got it. The best out there. Great songwriter, MaRynn Taylor here on the Backstage Pass. One more to come here too, and there she is, country music royalty with the hat on right there too as well. She's going to walk in right now, and here more to come here. KKTC True Country 99.9, and of course out there HighTideCountry.net. We'll be back in a flash. Stay tuned.